Inspired by his uncle's discoveries, Aldini sought to take the galvanism further. He believed that electricity was not just a force within animals, but a key to unlocking the very nature of life itself. In 1803, Aldini made a bold move that would change history forever. He was granted the opportunity to conduct a public demonstration in London using the body of George Forster, a convicted murderer recently executed by hanging. Forster, a laborer from London, had been found guilty of the brutal murder of his wife and child, whose bodies were later discovered in the Paddington Canal. Despite his protests of innocence, he was sentenced to death by hanging. Forster's fate was sealed, and his body handed over to the authorities for dissection, a standard procedure for executed criminals. But Aldini saw it as an opportunity. Instead of merely dissecting the body, he proposed an experiment, a daring attempt to revive the dead using galvanic currents. As the crowd watched in horror and awe, Aldini applied electrical currents to Forster's body. The result was nothing short of shocking. His muscles twitched violently, his eyes opened, his hand raised and clenched. The audience was terrified, but also fascinated. Could this be the beginning of reanimation? Despite the dramatic response, the body remained lifeless. The experiment had proven that electricity could animate a corpse's muscles, yet it was clear that true resurrection was still beyond reach. Aldini, however, was not discouraged. If this much movement could be achieved with a man who had been dead for hours, what might be possible with a fresher subject?